I'm Gabrielle Harmon here at Chesapeake Central Library, where there's an exhibit that tells the stories of Black history in a unique way. I want everyone who's here behind me, go ahead and cheer, tell them hi. And many of you at home are going to be coming out to cast out your vote on who you'd want to represent you in Congress and in Senate come this November. Festival goers, if you are going to be out here, go ahead and take out your phone now. Go ahead and text NFK Celebrate. You can imagine right now it is a very somber scene right here, so we're going to just stick to the side and wait for officials to keep us updated. And once we're updated, we'll update you all on air and online. Good morning. Our team has been covering this extensively. We even just got some news into our newsroom this morning that another arrest has been made, and what the police chief is calling two mass shootings that happened here at the oceanfront. And as an alumna of the university, I can remember walking along campus and never once did you ever think that something like this could happen. And that's something a lot of the students that many of our colleagues heard from yesterday as they made their way here to the campus. But I was sent to the hospital, and it was very unclear at that time exactly what was going on as I was first on the scene. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm Gabrielle Harmon, and a new study suggests that parental distractions on the cell phone is actually hurting the relationship between parents and their teens. Polls open at 6 a.m. and they will be closing at 7 o'clock, so make sure you plan out your day, plan out exactly when you're going to be casting out your vote to make sure that your voice is heard. In Virginia Beach, Gabrielle Harmon, WTKR News 3. I'm Gabrielle Harmon, and when it comes to learning, hands-on experience can be the way to go. And one academy in Norfolk is actually taking their learning on the road.
All right, y'all ready? Everybody sitting down?
Seatbelts, everyone. Class is now in session, or should I say in motion.
We've got all of our stuff set up for our biome activity in the morning or in the afternoon. We keep all of our students' work stored up here.
Solstice Hybrid Academy is one of a kind.
No other schools actually have the classroom in the bus and then take their students places.
The founder, Sarah Harrington, a teacher herself, understands it's pretty magical.
Which is very reminiscent of the Magic School Bus, Miss Frizzle. You know, in the morning we're learning about different things, and then it's like, buckle up everybody.
For a new learning experience each day by offering year-round teaching to homeschooled students where their learning is brought to life. Something she decided after helping to teach her son and her niece and nephew during COVID could actually be done outside of four walls.
I think that I want to do field trips every day. Like, I think I want to take like a group of kids out on field trips every day to experience this amazing city, this amazing world.
And she did.
So we have one air conditioning unit here.
The school went into drive starting with only 4 students to now having 20.
Definitely a labor of love, right? Like, I don't charge like a whole lot for tuition, and my whole thing is that I want to have this experience. This is something that I'm really passionate about.
And it shows with everything the kids need to be successful in their learning day. An experience Sarah hopes goes on with her students well after she's taught them.
My biggest goal is to help my students find what drives them to learn and create new things and make change.
Gabrielle Harmon, WTKR News 3.
I'm Gabrielle Harmon here at Chesapeake Central Library, where there's an exhibit that tells the stories of Black history in a unique way. You definitely don't want to miss this. Let's go check it out.
Inside the libraries are stories.
I try to portray where she's loosing her shackles and she's putting on her crown to be the queen that she always was.
Told by the ladies of the African American Social Threaders Guild. Throughout their exhibit, 100 quilts for 100 years of Black resilience, the Underground Railroad and beyond.
The Underground Railroad quilts actually are blocks that are assembled together, but individually they each tell a story.
Stories that shed light on freedom.
We as a culture have always kept our stuff in the closet, but we need to tell those stories. People need to know, and we can share that in our art.
Of the men and women who did and did not make it through the Underground Railroad, and how families have preserved history and culture throughout the years, their traditions, the transformations, and the triumphs.
When we're talking about the African American experience, it is not just slavery. It's not just moving to freedom. It's also breaking some of these generational curses.
To show the beauty from all sides right at your fingertips.
And I really hope that people are able to hear our hearts as they look at what we've been able to pull together.
To inspire the next generation.
We're not promised tomorrow, but we can share what we've learned about yesterday so that when tomorrow comes for someone else, they will know and they will have learned.
21 neighbors in Virginia Beach are continuing to recover after losing everything in this massive apartment fire just days before Christmas. It sparked support pouring in from viewers who saw our coverage and decided to take action. At 6:05, here are 3 things to know. A multi-city police chase ends in chaos along Norfolk's Waterside District yesterday morning. I actually drove past it at that time. Suffolk police say 41-year-old Joseph Alvey. All right, thank you, Tony. Today is the final day to vote early in Virginia's primary elections. Voters can weigh in on congressional primaries for Senate and the House of Representatives. Primary day is next Tuesday, August 4th, so that's right around the corner. We've got a list of primary races impacting our neighborhoods at WTKR.com. And meanwhile, Virginia Governor Abigail Spanberger announced this week that voting rights have been restored to more than 66,000 formerly incarcerated people since January. Virginia is one of 3 states that permanently revokes voting rights for people with felony convictions. Restoring those rights is up to the governor, but that could change later this year. Your time now is 7:50. Let's go ahead and get a quick look at what was that? Wait, what was that, Tony?
I've been sneaking in some horns up here recently.
Why?
Big win for Texas over Texas A&M last night. I think they should make the playoffs. So I've been sneaking them in there all morning, Gabby. You just caught that.
I just now realized that.
Ain't no way.
I feel physically ill.
She kept screaming.
Go to Lizardland if that's your thing, but
All right, and with the cold weather we're expecting this weekend, you might be thinking of grabbing your space heater. I think Connor actually just plugged his in right over here, but there are a few things to remember if you are going to do that.